Hey, welcome to Blue Jacket Apiary. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Middle Missouri, and it's an excellent time to go out and take a look at our hives. I've got 4 of them I'm going to look at today. I was able to hold out and not take a peek at the hive where I put the queen in on Wednesday. So it's been 4 days. So I'm going to take a peek in, see if I can find her real quick. I'm not going to stay long. See if they've got her out by now. Go ahead and take a look at the Carniolans and the Russians, and I'll take a look at my split last, and we'll see how things are. Stay tuned. All right, the Carniolans looked really, really good. I was able to find the queen, try to get a picture of her. I hope I did, because, you know, it's a little hard to hit a moving target, but I gave it a whirl. Next, we're going to look in the Russians. I'm hoping for good things. I'll just say that. So stay tuned. All right, the Russians looked really good. They're building out a lot of comb. The nectar is flowing, so that's a good thing. That means they're going to have plenty of resources to build out and draw some comb. All right. I'm going to look at my split next. I'm going to save the queenless for last. Stay tuned. Well, you might notice that I'm inside and not outside, which is where I usually am when I finish these inspection videos. There's a reason for that. I never thought it would happen to me. You know, there's a lot of odd stories that start that way. But that's the truth. I never thought it would happen to me. But my queenless hive may not have been so queenless. I opened it up, took a look, found the queen, the Saskatraz queen that I bought last week and put in. Found another queen and about 5 or 6 queen cells. Yeah, 2 queens in a hive. I've heard stories about people, you know, that happens. Swarms don't take off maybe as soon as they normally would, and the other queen emerges, and the old queen's, you know, there's a couple of reasons why that might happen, but I don't know what happened this time. I would like to be able to give you some long, drawn-out, beekeeping reason, but I just don't know. The fact remains that I ended up with a hive that had 2 queens in it. And there was about 6 frames of brood in various stages, some larvae, some eggs. So I did an emergency split. I took 2 frames of brood and grabbed a couple of frames that I had already drawn out, put them in one of my spare 8-frame boxes, grabbed the queen that I bought last week, the Saskatraz, put her in there, shook a frame of bees in the split that I just did, so their population is up. Now I have to go back out there, and I'm going to put a frame, I'm going to put a bar in there to shut them down, minimize that opening, so hopefully they don't get killed or robbed or something, and we'll see what happens with it. Whatever happens, it's going to be an interesting journey. So now I was at 4, now I'm at 5 hives. Well on my way to where I want to be, which is 10. I didn't want to get to 5 this way, but I did. So I got a little bit of work left to do, walk out, put that bar in there, and hopefully they all stay in there. And I may just shut them down for about 6 hours. I don't know what I'm going to do because sort of caught off guard by this. So whatever I do, I'll fill you in. I wish I could have got some pictures, but it was just a situation where I had to get something done really, really quick, and I didn't have that chance. So do me a favor, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and come back every week so that I know people are watching and that you're enjoying what I'm putting out. Hey, you all have a wonderful week. Maybe it won't rain and we'll keep getting some wonderful sunshine and the bees can keep getting out, but above all, be kind.